Hello everybody, and this is going to be my second retro game review. This is my second take on this. The first one, the audio would not play at all, and I don't know why. So what I said in the first one, I don't remember much of it to re-record it. So I'm just going to try to do a quick review of the game I played. It's Xevious on the regular Nintendo. This is a vertical shooter arcade game that was released by Namco in 1983. Uh, First was ported onto arcade machines. Better view. Yeah, I got a number on it. I gotta clean up pretty soon. I bought some cleaning materials, so was released for the arcade machines over in Japan and whatnot, and then eventually came out here on the regular Nintendo or the NES, whatever people want to call it. And then later on, they re-released it for the PlayStation 1, and then later on for the Game Boy Advance, and now I think they have a remake on the PlayStation 3 network. If I believe correctly, I did a little bit of research this morning onto it before I did this. Um, the story of it is a bio. It's a fight between mankind and a planet named Xevious, which is being controlled by a biocomputer GAMP, GAMP. And if I'm saying the name wrong of the game, I'm really sorry. Uh, to me, it's called Xevious. If not, in game, you see them through every stage. It's a big pyramid type deal where you have to shoot these four things around it, and then you have to shoot the thing in the middle. And while you're doing that, um, it's shooting little black balls that blow up and shoot little pigs at you to try to get you. Gamp is from an ancient civilization that was on Earth thousands of years ago, and now is trying to use the planet of Xavier's aliens to take over the world. This game is very hard. I only made it, I think, to the end of stage 3, where I never could make it any farther. It just got ridiculously hard. If the game scene you started to do good, it threw new enemies at you, like ships that looked like gears that stayed at the bottom of the screen and then tried to come up from the bottom to get you. There was tanks on the ground, little uh, missile shooters from the ground, and your main enemy was little circles with little dots in the middle, which should be on the cover, but it's not. And then you just scroll around, and more or less it was something like Galaga, which was another game made by Namco. Um, so yeah, we got this in 1983 for the Nintendo, and then other games were released later on. It became one of the cult classic in games. Mostly everybody's played it. You can get the game relatively cheap online. The PlayStation 1 version that I've seen goes for $10 and above, while the NES version goes for $10 and below. So if you are a big fan of vertical shooters, I would recommend going and picking this up. I've owned that since I've been a kid, since I got my first Nintendo. Um, I bought it at a video game rental store around here that was selling out. I bought a couple of games from them, and this was the only one I kept. I don't know why. I really don't. But it only has 10 stages in all. I did watch a playthrough online since I couldn't make it past part 4. If I would have sat down probably for 24 hours and played it, I probably would have gotten a little bit far, gotten almost to the end or a little bit farther. But I didn't. Didn't have the time. Uh, Only had the time to play it maybe half an hour to um, 30 minutes. Half an hour to 30 minutes. Half an hour to an hour a day maybe. And some days I couldn't play it at all because I was busy doing other things. So yeah, that's my retro review on Xevious. Um, oh yeah, I was supposed to talk about the graphics. Graphics was very unique for its time. The ship, you could see a little detail. Wasn't a very big ship. Each ship, you could tell the difference on the alien side, what it was and how it was different. Just like the things on the ground, you could tell what was gun control, tanks, power cells, everything like that. There was bigger enemies on the ground where it was like 4, like 5, like in a cross type form. So yeah, that's Xavious for you on the NES. And please tell me what you think of this review, and I want to thank you all for watching. Um, if you have any opinion onto this game and you want to spread it, go right ahead. I always welcome for other people's opinions. And like I said, that's my opinion on this game. It's hard, and if you're looking for a challenge, I would recommend going and picking it up. So you all take her easy, and remember to spread the word of the Mad Gamer. And you all take her easy.